Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to match number 5 versus two teams that are going head-to-head here, Falcon Esports and See You Soon. It's been neck and neck up to this point, and now they continue to battle it out.
Yup, so Ken is indeed going to be using that mystery shop up against Sensei that has been utilizing that Demon Slayer to the fullest of potential. Meanwhile, they are already going to be early here because they don't want Julian to be able to get the skill. Naomi might hurt a little bit though.
Yeah, Naomi actually going to take quite a bit of damage as they focus here on the purple. Yellow Flash making his way down to support. Here they come. They're looking for it. The Retribution was secured here by Ken. Looking to see if they can get a punish. A lot of early damage poking already going out. You can see that. The Sanguine Claws, nice disengage there. But both teams taking quite a bit of damage here, Sona.
Yup, but the thing here is that is indeed gonna be a first blood for the side of FALCON Esports, and it somewhat went into their favor even when See You Soon was giving the pressure. Why? Because of that retribution pick coming in for Ken, or from Ken, that gave them enough advantage to be able to take that purple and orange objective. So it is gonna be a little bit of a delay for Sensei, most especially because now he is just starting or about to finish that purple objective that has already been secured by Julian on the other side. So faster rotations coming in from FALCON Esports. They have the specific advantage in giving out the space for Zip, which See You Soon is also not giving them either way. So it is a possibility for them to be able to engage in Zip however they want to. But FALCON Esports will just continue to make noise on the other map. So this has continuously been the probable cause of what See You Soon is somewhat trying to avoid, the type of matchups that we are continuously seeing from both of the members, most especially because the Lord is already here. And mind you, Sensei is about to just start that orange objective, although Ken...
Yeah, they're going to force Ken back here. Turtle's going to be up. Justin already driving around, right? This is what we can expect here. Naomi just waiting on that level 4, does grab it, now has access to that ultimate. This is the burst that they're going to be looking for. Turtle going to be half health. Ken also half health. He's got to be careful in the initiation. Goes and gets the turtle with that retribution. Nice pickup here. Yellow Flash going to take quite a bit of damage. Does use that split. And there you go. He should be able to live for now. But the flame shot coming out point blank from Felix finds Yellow Flash.
Man, the jello will fall with the flame, right? It burns in the flame. And that is indeed another pick-off coming in from See You Soon. But good zoning potential, although Rough Waves is going to be committed here just to be able to escape. But in some way, right, See You Soon is getting the necessary kills that they would want, because this game, in terms of gold and economy, is still absolutely close. And Justin is just about to start to engage, and he might just see Boxy and the rest of the gang, but they are continuously looking for their prey. Boxy's going to be knocked out here, and there comes the bump.
Oh, taking a lap, and he finds the target. Boxy falls here. Not much See You Soon can do that. Again, this is what you're expecting, right? Now the little one-on-one here in the jungle, but Ken knows that's not a favorable matchup right now. Sensei quite tanky already at this point. And, again, this is what we can expect. Here we go. Actually, Naomi's going to give it a go here. Gets a knock up here. Has to use the Rough Waves. Interesting. I don't think Naomi expected the rest of the team to be there. And just wanted to get a little, get some sight in that area to see if he can pick something up.
Yup, and at the same time, you can use that Rough Waves just to be able to give the necessary pressure coming in, most especially because that is the jungler you kind of saw in that matchup. So See You Soon will be backing out for like a little bit. FALCON Esports with at least a 500 gold lead in this match. And it's just basically the threat of Justin and Naomi always roaming around the map, right? They need to be able to consider that in the initiations that See You Soon will be able to do, most especially because Ken has managed to get that very first item of his, but they're invading enemy territory.
Oh, I thought Justin was going to run into Foxy again there, but, just barely nicking him. But now they go right here to the bottom lane, forcing the flicker out from Run. Here comes the wild charge. They got the stun. Look at the damage from Run. Now Zip joining the party here, but he's going to get zoned out here from that Guardian barrier. And that is a nice play here coming out from Boxy. Run was the target here, but gets the outplay and finds a kill.
That was a clutch run play, I have to say, man. He was bumped during that time, but he was actually able to take that Wesker to be able to dish out the necessary damage to bring one of Falcon Esports down. However, this is the continuous trade that is happening. Another bump!
Yeah, they going in again, Justin, but he's going to back off here. Has to be careful. Naomi left to his own as he gets taken out of the picture.
Oh man, it is like a problem for them right over here, but the turtle has been somewhat taken. So this is a good sign still for Falcon, but Yellow Flash.
Yellow Flash has to be careful. Use that split. Didn't expect much to happen there, right? I mean, he used that. He was going to... It looked like he was second guessing himself. Should I go in?
Yep.
Should I not? You know, Naomi was taken out there. So all in all, still pretty even out here. Look at Zip looking to make a play on Felix. Going to pressure him back here. Sensei just around the corner, though. Zip's going to want to be careful. Oh, Justin now driving around once again. And meanwhile, I mean, this is the thing, right? Anytime a Falcon Esports decides to draft this Johnson-Kadita combo, then this is what you expect. You wait for Justin and... You pretty much wait for Justin and Naomi to look for a target, and that is the forcing of fights for them. But again, I still feel like See Ya Soon, they have the right targets. They have the right targets available to cancel that out if they can jump in front of it.
Yup, and at the same time, you constantly saw that switching of the lanes from Falcon Esports initially, but this time around, See You Soon wants to do the same, just to be able to maintain that gap that is very, very short in terms of the economy that we are talking about in this matchup. So, Falcon Esports, they do have indeed the necessary tools to be able to reach onto the backside, most especially in terms of Ra and Run, the two squishiest heroes of See You Soon. In addition, there is a Clock of Destiny locked in by Naomi 7 minutes into the game. I believe that is his second item in this matchup. So that's going to dish out a lot of damage moving forward. As Justin, this is just too unfair, I have to say, man. Because it's already part of the cooldown once you're driving. So once you just get the land that you want in this specific match, you can just go transform once again and be an automobile to reach the end or reach the ends of the gaps of what you want in terms of Falcon Esports and initiating. However, the turtle has already spawned. Justin's doing a pretty good job to dish out the vision necessary for the rest of the members, but a bump is about to happen here.
Oh, okay. They miss once again. Run. Not gonna go ahead and punish them. Popping a lot of damage here. Zip there to back them up, but like you said, that ultimate's available once again. Meanwhile, on the bottom portion of the map, they're going to be working on the turtle. It's going to be secured by Ken. And Justin and Naomi come once again, finding targets. No one falls just yet. Sensei's the one to go down first. Yellow Flash, but look at the bad impact. Raj is packing the damage. Goes Ken back to the line. And there you go. The split's going to be coming down. They grab another 2 kills here. But Boxy now going to be the focus. It's going to be a 2-for-2 trade. Quite chaotic here.
See what I'm talking about, right? There's always going to be the engage that See You Soon needs to worry about. But fortunately for them, they were able to take that major 2 kills that was necessary for them to be able to stay in the game. Talking about only a 700 to 800 gold lead from the side of Falcon Esports. And one important aspect over there is basically Ken getting that a purple buff, so it will be delayed in terms of Sensei and what he wants to do, but that is rough waves again.
Now they're gonna find Felix here. He does pop the demonic force, has the sustain and that shield to help him out, so they don't actually burst him down. Naomi's got to get out of dodge here, but there you go. As I was saying, right, you have Felix, you have Sensei, you have Boxy. They can be quite tanky to deal with that kind of burst damage coming out from Falcon Esports. Now Boxy, there you go, Zip grabbing the kill and walking away as they find another target here, but that's going to be Justin pretty low in a bad situation here. Going to get focused down. Sensei grabbing a kill for himself. Now Run making his way to this mid lane. Felix as well. They got to be careful. Ken with a double knockup, but they're going to have to back off here. They know they're outnumbered.
Yup, and that is the slight disadvantage whenever you have this Johnson pick. You all just basically go head first, right? And there's no other way for you to be able to disengage in that team fight, most especially if you're in too deep the enemy territory. And Falcon Esports needs to be able to worry about that. But the important thing here is they were able to take a lot of turrets, both from the top and bottom side. So they have much in terms of accessibility, in terms of what they want to do. whether it is to be able to get the objective or the buffs coming from enemy side. So see you soon now just needs to be able to secure everything else because Falcon is now in position to be able to take this Lord major objective, Yellow Flash, onto the backside. Meanwhile, Boxy is just trying to figure out how they will be able to engage, but there comes the bump again.
Justin finding the back lane here, but they can't get a burst. The damage coming out from Run is just too much. Lord's going to be a little bit worked on here. Who's going to be able to grab this one? The fight is turning around. Ken does grab it. Picks up that Divine Glade. Has the damage too, but look at the Demonic Force from Felix. So far, just going to be a 1-for-1 here. And now, Yellow Flash maybe looking for another angle. They did secure the Lord. Big item picks up for Falcon Esports. They're packing the damage, but look at Run. He has it too. Yellow Flash zones him in and goes in with a split, grabs Run, takes him down. A big synergy here coming out from Ken. Ken on the backside now focusing on Ra. Can he grab another kill? Has it, and he finds him. Ra now goes down. Zip comes in to help out. They find another kill from See You Soon as they fall apart. And look at the back lines. Now, Falcon Esports in good control here. Zip with the zoning out potential and another turret secured.
Man, this is like Falcon Esports being inside an escape room, right? They know which walls to knock first, which is the lightest among the rest of the items and the squishiest among the heroes. They're just somewhat figuring things out. It was a continuous team fight, but I have to say they weren't going all in, right? They allocated their skills one after another just to be able to give out the necessary crowd control that is needed for Falcon Esports to be able to continue the team fight that they want. However, See You Soon is somewhat being backed into a corner because that once slight gap.
You position themselves or try to just get as much damage out before they die, right? So that's what we're seeing here from See You Soon. And you can see the gold gap built pretty greatly in that last few minutes there because of that power play they made with, especially just around that normal Lord.
Yep, and it's not just that, right? Because Boxy has been doing actually a good job in somewhat putting the body block on the rest of the members of the rapid touchdown initiation that Falcon Esports wants to do. However, there's still a lot of backline access coming from this side. You're talking about Ken using that ultimate just to be able to get to the back ends, and that resulted to a kill that he previously committed from a while ago from the side of See You Soon. Not to mention, Zip is also starting to hurt here, even when Boxy and Felix is already in the front lines. But Felix, man, I have to say, he has been the silver lining for the side of Falcon, or See You Soon rather, just because of the continuous time bought from this specific hero. So they were able to dish out the necessary damage that they need, and if they get the right position, Ra and Run would just be able to deal both the Nibiru's Passion and the Bat's Impact that could deal a ton of damage from the side of Falcon Esports. But Falcon, not giving an inch just yet. They want to go ahead and prioritize this Lord, and that is what they want to do. It's Justin and Naomi moving on to the front sides, and it's just, you know, Falcon Esports are running away, prioritizing this Lord uncontestedly, and See You Soon. We'll go back to the defense once again.
Yeah, you know, I'm quite surprised because See You Soon just decided to give that one up, which, you know, they were trying to respond to some of the pressure on the bottom side of the map. So they're really forced to just stay together, right? This is literally a forced, you know, Ube strat to the people that are familiar with that. And they don't really have a choice to deviate around away from each other because, you know, if they do, they're either going to get caught out or Johnson and Kadita, that combination is going to crash into the rest of your team and they're going to be at a disadvantage already. So that's what we're seeing here. Now they've got to deal with that Lord marching up in the top lane. They do. I mean, they have good defense, right? They can kind of stall things out a little bit too with that Guardian's Barrier, but this is most likely just going to be Falcon Esports' decision to pretty much punch it in here, at least get a couple inhibitor turrets, if not anything else. So let's see as they get prepared for that entry.
Yup, and it is indeed an almost 10,000 gold tier here, brought about by Falcon Esports, so there's not a lot of sustain coming from the side of See You Soon, and a ton of damage from Falcon. And it looks like the Nibiru's Passion is going to be used, but there's an turret and the takedown!
Right into the back lane they go. They get the knock up, the nice rough ways. Killing spree going over to Zip as they find another target to fall for See You Soon. Zip's got to be careful as he takes quite a bit of damage himself. They get 2 turrets out of it. They're happy with that so far. Yellow Flash taking quite a bit of damage.
They're going again.
Finds the target again. Winter Tronchet's going to be popped, but Falcon Esports in a good position to take this game as they take another member and they take the base, taking game number 5.